There are springs on this property.
Displaying the glory of God's creation by exploring America one park at a time. Welcome to Parking Full Time with Big Dave, the Parks Professor.
Welcome back to Parking Full Time. I am Big Dave, the Parks Professor. We are at Logalize State Park. We are in southwest Arkansas. Okay, I guess we'll go to the right here. We're about 50 miles east of Texarkana. Today is Sunday, February the 25th. And the temperature right now is a warm and sunny 80 degrees. It feels like summer, even though it's February. This park has 3 short trails, and the hike I plan to do today is an around the park hike that uses parts of all 3 of them. Grand total, this is going to be about 2 miles. It's rolling piney woods here at this park. So that is the plan. Let's get into it. We've only been going for a few minutes, but we made it down to this really nice pond area here. There are springs on this property. Springs as in where water comes out of the ground. This pond doesn't look spring-fed to me, but not real sure. So this is a really scenic spot. We'll keep going. We hiked most of the way around the pond, and then we turned to the right, and now we are down at Magnesia Spring. There's not much water here today. That's about it. I knew there were some springs here. Honestly, I was hoping for a little more water, or at least a more natural setting than what we have here. So I'm a little disappointed by this. From here, to continue our around the park tour, what we're going to do is we're going to go uphill this direction to the south. This will link us to the Spring Branch Trail, and then we'll turn left. That'll take us around by Spring Branch and back to the visitor center and parking lot to complete the hike. We're down to the lowest elevation of this hike now. This is Spring Run, below both the spring and also below the pond. That's the bridge we just crossed right there. Nice sturdy bridge. We'll keep going, and only a little ways further to go to finish this hike. We've made it around to the wildlife blind. This blind looks out on a power line clearing that we've crossed a couple of times now. And this would be a nice place to watch for wildlife, for deer, and birds and that sort of thing, maybe near dawn or near dusk. But today, this time of day, in the middle of the afternoon, not much going on around here. We do only have a few hundred feet to go to finish this hike. And so at this point, I do want to thank you for watching. Parking Full Time would not be anything without the people who watch. I realize that every day, and I thank you every day. There's the blind that we were in just a few seconds ago. This is a nice hike, pretty easy. A nice wide and fairly level trail. A couple of small hills, but nothing too big. Some really nice pine forest here. Nice pond. I wish the spring had more water in it. My understanding is that historically it did, but it is drying up now for various reasons. Also, I want to remind you that I took a vow several years ago not to take any monetary compensation for anything I do for this project. And therefore, all I get for doing these videos and writing these blog entries are your likes, your subscribes, your views, and your comments. And I do appreciate those things. Those things encourage me to keep bringing more of this sort of thing your way. So I'm going to close out this video. Until next time, from Logolai State Park in southwest Arkansas, I am Big Dave, the Parks Professor for Parking Full Time. Have a great afternoon. Take care, and Lord bless.